Okay, today we're gonna attempt to be removing the headliner from a 05 Jimmy two-door. Yeah, let's see what happens here. I know the first thing you're gonna need is a T11 Torx bit, if that'll focus. For these small ones up here, there's 3 there, 1 there, 3 there, 1 there. Yeah. Okay, well, once you take out those 3 Torx bits and the other one on this side, you'll see this is how it's mounted in there. This tab here is just got to kind of push down on it, and that'll release it. So just put that off to the side for now. Next thing I'll do is I'll come in here, I'll pop off this tab here. It's just like a rubber thing, so it just kind of squeezes out. But yeah, then you'll take a 10 mil, and there's a 10 mil on both sides, and you'll do the same thing on that side for that one, and for that one. Okay, now that all the handles are out, I think the next thing that you got to do is take out these screws here on each side, just to free up some room for this trim to come back so that you can slide out the headliner from underneath here. I don't think you have to remove this at all. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to slide out. Okay, now you're gonna want to come and take off these little tabs here, and that'll expose another T50 to take out the rear seat belt. This middle dome light here is just held in by these plugs. They don't thread in or anything. All you gotta do is just separate it from this shield here. However that might be. You just kind of pry on these side plastic tabs, and then they pop out. Okay, so when you come to the back, you're gonna pry away from this to release this back trim piece on both sides, and that should give you enough room to get the headliner away. Okay, so now that the headliner's out, we're gonna wrap it. I have this fabric I picked up, this red plaid. I got this permanent craft adhesive. It says it'll be good for fabric to any surface, so I mean it's basically fabric on fabric at this point. So I mean basically my process here, my thought process here is to just spray down a section here with this adhesive, fold over the fabric, and sort of just flatten it down as I go on, trying to make sure it's as flat as possible. So I'll get a pass done, and then I'll continue on with the video. Really, I kind of forgot to keep posting or keep videoing because it just went too quick. Like, it's not complicated at all. You just spray down a side, you fold it over, and what I did is I sprayed and I started from the middle and I flattened it out. I just went along with the headliner. I made sure that if I had a fold, I pulled up, and then I stretched the fold away. And as you can see, there's not one. Oh, well, there's actually one. There's this. Didn't even see this till now. But I'm not gonna worry about that because it's already glued down, and I don't want to be playing around with the glue when it's already setting. But like, I mean, it's gonna be fucking sick. Now what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to flip it over, and you're gonna want to cut around the entire perimeter, but you don't want to cut dead on. You want to actually leave, like, what I'm gonna do is I'll probably leave about 1 centimeter, about right up to here, just so that I can, after the fact, if I wanted to, I can fold it, glue it down more so it's a seamless fold. And then after you cut that, you'll want to go ahead and cut out holes from each thing that you're gonna have to bolt through. Okay, so now, like, I've basically roughly cut each hole. I just slit the ones that I know are just like a single bolt, because then the plastic trim will sort of just push the rest of the fabric in. But like this one for the center dome light, I cut a little bit bigger. I cut back here for the rear. There's a trim piece that goes over these, so it's not not too crazy to be perfect, but yeah, like the bottom's been glued. And one thing I want to mention is I'm kind of a little bit retarded. This stuff I bought at the fabric store, I wasn't even thinking straight because I knew I had this, but this is the much superior adhesive spray. This stuff will stick it a lot better. That's what I used actually to stick my, like I cut the underneath, and I actually used the Super 77 adhesive spray to stick the bottom. But I'm about to go install it, and it should be really nice. Let's take a look. I didn't wrap the sun visors because that's a pain in my ass, but looks awesome. What I'm gonna do though, I noticed that I have this handle here is black and all the other ones are actually gray, like this one that I have to put in very last. But I'm gonna look around pick and pull and stuff, and I'm gonna try to find black ones so that it'll kind of contrast better, because I have the black trim in the back, like the pillars and shit, they're all black, so I don't know. But yeah, like I mean, it's fucking really easy. The only hard part was putting it back in alone. But then at that, it wasn't even that bad, so